How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Oh shit. What's up, YouTube? What's up? I think I'm gonna get my hair done and wear my hair down. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and we just gonna hit it off. How was your day? My day was tiring. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 videos. I'm gonna try to do 3. I might try to do 3. So how is y'all doing? I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. But anyway, this some I ran across, and I know it's kind of old, but this the update and the recap. Recap. No, you know what? I'm gonna do that last. Let's do the update first. Chief Keef dropped a new song talking shit with featuring Ball Out. It's kind of nice. I just listened to half of it. He is not like one of my favorite artists or nothing. I like kind of his old stuff. This is Sosa. Dun, dun, dun. I like that one. And that's been out. Shoot, I think he was still in O Block. Excuse me. I think he was still in O Block when that came out, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. So then it was this lady, what's up with you? Then it was this lady who, hey Money Bills, how are you? How you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? So there was this lady who hit Chief Keef up the other day saying that she was giving him, oh shit, she was giving him one last time to get with her before she got married. I'm trying to get to X. You doing okay? Hey Brayley, what's up? Damn, I couldn't even bring that shit up. Took me straight to X. Damn. I'm trying to get out of this. I ain't got X on this phone. So Chief Keef responded to the bride to be. How you doing, love? None. This just a update and a recap. He got a new song out talking shit with featuring Fireball. It's kind of hot. I just listened to it. I like it. So Chief Keef responded to bride to be joking rapper has one last chance with her before her wed, and this is who she's the one that hit him up that she gonna want to be with him before she get married. Hey Julia, how you doing? That's her right there. Chief Keef got an unexpected call out from a bride to be when a comedian creator in a wedding dress jokingly warned the rapper that time was running out. Sid Wingo, a 29-year-old comedy creator who posts content in silly costumes to her 2 million TikTok followers, shared a tongue-in-cheek moment when she called out 30-year-old rapper Chief Keef. She said, Chief Keef, this is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm gone forever. While wearing a wedding dress in a video uploaded February 3rd. You have 10 minutes. Oh, you a music artist? Well, where's your music posted? It's on Spotify? Keith played along by replying in the comments with an emoji, um, cautiously peeking out from behind a fence before retreating. As the post gained attention, Wingo added context in a separate comment for those who are new here. Chief Keef follows me and randomly comments on my posts. It's been a running internet joke for years. I'm obviously trolling. with a laughing emoji. However, she did marry her husband on January 31st in Toronto, Canada. Although it's unclear if Keef is currently dating anyone, I thought he was with King Von's sister Kayla. Now that's who I thought he was with. Hey, Mom, how you doing? That's who I thought he was with, King Von's sister. Although it's unclear is currently dating anyone, the rapper fathered at least 9 children by the age of 22. Damn, he up there with YoungBoy. I ain't know he had 9 kids. Beginning with his daughter Caden in 2011 when he was just 16 years old. His other children are Kamora, Snow, Khalil, Kirsten, Kamaya, and Kalo. He also shares son Crew with influencer Shannon Jackson and son Zeke with adult film actress Aaron Clark. Damn, I didn't know he had that many kids. Damn, did y'all know he had that many kids? Well, he another one don't wear condoms, huh? So E-Dog came out because he wanted the last man standing because I guess Gleesh got arrested in Old Block. But E-Dog said he gonna bring Chief Keef back to Old Block. The city doesn't like him and the cops will come. Now this is what E-Dog said. This is what E-Dog said.
Now you had Chief Keef blow up, but he ain't been around in a while. But now Von is blowing up again, so this is like the second time now. You know, Old Block has got like a star rapper.
Yeah, we was on their ass. We was on them boys' ass, man. And motherfucker knew we was on their ass. It's all good.
Because the timing was kind of crazy. Because Duck at the same time, you know, he had Slide, which was a crazy ass record.
It was fun too. Like when he got his deal around the time, they had it busting. When he signed his deal, they was getting it on too. They was getting it on over there. They was getting it on too. I ain't gonna lie, they was getting it in. I ain't gonna lie, they was getting it in. Yeah, it was live when he was at. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, what was the difference between Chief Keef and King Von blowing up?
The difference with Sosa is that's because he was curating this shit, bro. Like he was curating the wave for Von to get and show what he created. Von showed what Sosa created from his wave, and he did it his way, so it wasn't no copycat shit. Folks just O Block. Everybody O Block did it their own way. I could do the same shit, you know, just take that shit serious. Folks just got on one. And that was the difference. Like Sosa was the creator of this shit. And V-Roy was the wave. He, you know. Sosa created the shit and they follow V-Roy wave right now. Shit, this is going on. Everybody wanted to rap, but when folks came, everybody, all type of street want to rap, man. When no street want to rap like me, you know, when nobody want to rap, they just want to be in the videos type shit. But when V-Roy came, it was hope for the streets.
Now, at some point, you know, Chief Keef does have a falling out in O Block, and he leaves and he never comes back. You know, looking back on that whole situation, you know, what do you think about that, man? And can Chief Keef come back to O Block?
I still talk to him. I still on FaceTime. So I hear DM me back, all type of shit. So it's like, it's still everything Gucci bandana with us.
Okay. You know, what was your thoughts on the falling out and everything with him, you know, everything that happened with his house and everything?
No, that was just long. I don't know what they had going on, shit. But shit happened. It happened. This is like it ain't no misunderstanding, ain't nothing. It's just shit. Whatever feelings was involved, whatever emotions, I guess.
Now, does Chief Keef ever talk about coming back and visiting.
I don't think the city will like him though. Cause he had come back around. He came back around. It's just the city don't like him. The city are probably like, oh, Chief Keef back in Chicago. Call everybody. You know, he could come back and sneak in the city. Yeah. But it's like him going public with it. Nah, he ain't gonna get too far with that shit. If he go laugh and say, oh, I'm right here on such and such, ooh, it's not gonna get, the police, the real police will get involved. He can come through this bitch though, for sure. Like, come through this bitch and he'll be secured, still be secured.
Man, I think everybody would go crazy if they seen Chief Keef in Obama.
Yeah.
It would be the most viral moment in hip hop that year, for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it happen. I know I can make it happen. It's just like, I gotta get on the believe. For sure.
That would be crazy, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
Shit, you gotta make sure that he's safe. Shit. After what y'all did to Chief Keef, I don't blame him. I would have left and not came back either. But then I caught this article, and this is the reason. Bhabie said that she got with Chief Keef when she was still a teenager. She was 14. I don't know what happened with this, but Bhabie appears to confirm hooking up with Chief Keef as a teenager. Y'all know who she is right there. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bhabie nearly admitted she was underage when she hooked up with Chief Keef. Oh, shit. Chief Keef is 7 years older than her. You remember that? Okay, so this is the recap. Yup. The rapper was a guest on web series Dinner with Don, hosted by Ari Fletcher. You remember that whole interview? Which was posted around the 26-minute mark of the video. Fletcher asked Barry, has she about when she used to, about when she used to date Sosa. She said, I wouldn't call it that. We wasn't like me and LaVon, said the rapper, entering to the father of her daughter. I was just used to go over there, hang out, get fucked. That's pretty much what she said, hang out, get fucked. Bhabie's real name, Danielle Peskowski Bergoli, added that she and Keef were really close at the time. It was like a friendship with benefits. I don't know, I just call him my ex. I call everybody my ex. She added that the two weren't exclusive and were doing their own thing. I remember one time he was like, I can have any bitch over here, but I still call you over here, she would call. And I was like, oh, you've been having every bitch over here? Bhabie added that the two weren't exclusive, doing their own thing again. At one point, she almost blurted out her age at the time of the relationship, but people speculate she was like 14, 15. I was like 6. Well, let me not say that. She continued, which led some viewers to believe she almost revealed she was 16 when allegedly hooking up with Keith. See, I thought she was younger than that. The Chicago rapper would have been 23 at the time. I took it personal because I was young, Bhabie said, and also claiming that they slept together for 4 years. See, I didn't even know that. For 4 years, I got with somebody else and then left them for him. Elsewhere in the interview, Bhabie alleged that she was molested by her mother's ex-boyfriend as a toddler, as well as her former bodyguard. Previously, Bhabie claimed that her rival, Alabama Barker, hooked up with Soulja Boy and Tigger when she was underage, which all parties denied. Soulja even bashed Bhabie, alleging that she tried to come on to him. Bhabie has been in the public since her 2016 show on with Dr. Phil. I remember seeing her on there. So she admitted she was young when she got with him, but it sparked fan outrage. Chief Keef is facing backlash after Bad Bunny appeared to confirm during a podcast that she was in a relationship with him at 16. And this again was during Ari Fletcher's cooking thing. Friends with benefits. She said, I used to go over there, hang out, get fucked. Yeah, so they said they was together 4 years. The moment ignited a wave of criticism online, with many accusing Chief Keef of predatory behavior. One user wrote, Chief Keef canceled how you 20 and fuck a 16-year-old. Another added, so if you're rich enough and Chief Keef, you can get away with rape. All y'all ends is defending Chief Keef for his nasty ass shit. Rumors of the relationship between the two surfaced in late 2020 when Bad was 16. She later confirmed on High Low with M. Raider podcast that she had known Chief Keef since she was 15, 16. She said, I really did love him. She also revealed several tattoos dedicated to him, including his last name on her chest, CK on her ankles, and Keef on her wrist. In December 2024, Bhabie said during an Instagram Live that her boyfriend, Levon, beat her when she cheated by reaching out to Chief Keef, despite the time of suggestion she was underage when the relationship began. Bhabie has since defended Chief Keef, claiming they didn't start dating until she was 18. That was after the criticism. Okay, we talked about her being molested on that. She also said she dated men in her 30s during her mid-teen years. Despite reporting the abuse to authorities, she said no one was ever arrested. It's crazy how nobody ever got in trouble, she said, expressing frustration over the lack of accountability. All right, now we're going to get into these videos because it's going to be, I'm doing short videos today. Let me see. Oh, I forgot I got Lucci. Damn, I could have did Lucci. Okay, where's my Chief Keef stuff? Y'all give me a minute. Where's my Chief Keef stuff? Oh, I might have, did I have it here? Let me see. Oh, I know where I got it. I got it under Freeway Ricky Ross. Okay, I forgot because I did them two together. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, where's my shit at? Okay, let me type it in. Now I'm pissed off. Where the hell is it at? Let me go all the way up here. Let me go to all of them. Let me type in Chief Keef, H-B-I-L. Oh my God, this is some bullshit. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, I might have put it under YFN. Yep, I found it. I put it under YFN Lucci shit. Now, they saying that what's going on with Bad Body. Now, she look like she might have some type, got that package. I don't know, but she very thin. This is her. She do look very thin, like she on drugs.
Yep, close it. Hush, close the doors. Hush, close the doors.
Mom, I'm giving Samira and my phone number. Why are you filming that? So they can blow up Samira and my phone?
They already got yours.
But what about Samira? That's not cool. That was like Dr. Matlock's office. That's not funny.
Oh, stop hitting me. Your ears pop? You got a yarn. You got a clothes. Nah, listen, I did that shit, bro. I used to always.
She do look very thin. She's very thin. Y'all think she got that package? See, I knew I was gonna find this. I forgot I did YFN Lucci. Well, I'll have to do him next time because this is Chief Keef.
Chief Keef started to blow up, it got more dangerous for the other side. And we'll be out there, motherfuckers.
Now this is Trench's news. Hold on.
They got that serious when he got that money. And then you got these guys over here, they want to shoot at every car that's playing Chief Keef. Like they ain't heard of a radio station before. You know, I done seen so many times where old lady with kids or women with kids riding down the block. And these niggas hollering, get in there. Get in there mean get all in the car. So Keef music had them feeling some type of way.
Cars were getting shot up for playing Chief Keef?
Oh yeah, cars was getting shot up. This shit real.
Trench's news on how Chief Keef's fame caused the war in Chicago.
Chief Keef started to blow up, it got more dangerous for the other side. And we'll be out there, motherfuckers start putting up on motorcycles doing drive-bys. I'm talking about it got that serious when he got that money. And then you got these guys over here, they want to shoot at every car that's playing Chief Keef. Like they ain't heard of a radio station before. You know, I done seen so many times where old lady with kids or women with kids riding down the block. And these niggas hollering, get in there. Get in there mean get all in the car. So Keef music had them feeling some type of way.
Cars were getting shot up for playing Chief Keef?
Damn.
Yeah, cars was getting shot up.
I knew I was gonna find it. G Keef Con 6'9".
I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. That's a half a ticket right there. I'm really the type that could take 2 years off. Because this is really my lifestyle.
It's official. 6ix9ine's fall off is getting uglier by the day, and nobody is letting it slide. His enemies are having a field day, especially Chief Keef, who's out here clowning him like it's 2018 all over
This
again.
is bully.
Got one house right here, 2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here, maybe 2 houses right there. You feel me?
If you've been paying attention, you've probably noticed something strange. The once ice-heavy rapper has been looking real bare lately. No flashy chains, no stacked watches, nothing. And now, we finally know why. The IRS pulled up and started auctioning off his prized possessions.
Yep.
Yeah, even his jewelry. They're cleaning house and in the process, airing out just how deep in the hole 6ix9ine really is. Bro ain't just broke, he's government level broke. What makes it even messier is that fans had already started connecting the dots. Over the past few months, he's been showing up with less and less bling in his videos. At first, people thought maybe he was switching up his style, but nah. It turns out his assets were already getting seized behind the scenes since last year. This wasn't just a one-time raid. The IRS is still moving, still selling, and that screams one thing: the debt must be massive. And let's be honest, after all the online trolling, the wild beefs, and those fake flexes, nobody's rushing to feel sorry for him. The streets are watching, and this public downfall is exactly the kind of karma people expected. The auction block don't lie, and right now, 6ix9ine's legacy is looking just as empty as his jewelry box.
Yeah, he broke as a mother. 6ix9ine ain't got nothing.
Hey, Casper.
Man, go over there doing bad, bro. I had to send him $40 for some gas, man. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was telling the people ain't nothing we can really do for you right now, because niggas broke, bro. It's terrible.
From the very start of 6ix9ine's career, one thing he never stopped bragging about was his money. He acted like he was untouchable.
Let's get to the 6ix9ine part.
That's how low the interest is.
I mean, the Chief Keef part.
Fumbled one of the easiest bags ever, but it didn't stop there. Another blow came when 2 publicists who got accidentally robbed by his own gang slapped him with a $1 million lawsuit for restitution. Just when it couldn't get any worse, it did. 6ix9ine even admitted he might have to file for bankruptcy just to get out from under all of it. But the moment that really sent everything crashing down, a $10 million lawsuit from a stripper named Alexis. Back in 2021, 6ix9ine was wilding out in the club.
I'm trying to get to the Chief Keef part.
Red buying up 6ix9ine's auction jewelry after everything that went down between them. 6ix9ine dragged Trippy hard back in the day, threw him under the bus when they were beefing. So yeah, people would love to
Here, man. You don't know how to take care of your girl, I'll take care of her for you.
live and completely crash.
It was that I didn't report my taxes for 2020, 21, 22, and 23. Those years, I done paid $6 million, $2 million in 2018, $1.3 million in 2019. That's crazy.
Let's be real. This lawsuit probably ain't going.
Like,
I'm trying to get to the
full-circle
Chief
moment.
part.
And of course, Chief Keef wasn't about to miss his chance to get petty. After all, 6ix9ine spent years clowning Keef and his crew, even allegedly sending out hits on them. Now, Keef reportedly thinks all of this is just karma coming for 6ix9ine, and honestly, he might be right. Because if you trace it back, this beef runs deep, all the way back to 2018, and it's been messy from the jump. It all started when 6ix9ine got into it with Tato, Chief Keef's cousin, over none other than Cuban Doll. She was dating Tato at the time, but popped up in a video with 6ix9ine, and that set it off. A FaceTime video later surfaced showing 6ix9ine and Tato going at it, with Tato threatening him directly on the call.
What's up, this Slim Danger? This Chief Keef, baby mama. I'm out here in New York, and guess what? I'm do
you know, Treyway here, man. You don't know how to take care of your girl, I'll take care of her for you.
But 6ix9ine being 6ix9ine, he took it to another level. Started throwing shots at Chief Keef and Lil Reese, talking reckless like he couldn't be touched. In May 2018, he even showed up at Chicago's O Block at 3 a.m. trying to prove a point. But the cameras told a different story. He pulled up when nobody was around, just for the clout. Meanwhile, Chief Keef and Lil Reese were really out in the streets looking for him. But word started spreading that 6ix9ine was moving with police protection the whole time. Things got real in June 2018 when Chief Keef was targeted in New York. And even though 6ix9ine denied having anything to do with it, Investigators ended up linking him to the shooting. Then, just to take things even further, 6ix9ine flew out Chief Keef's baby mama, Slim Danger, took her on a shopping spree, and filmed her calling Keef a deadbeat dad. But it didn't stop there. 6ix9ine went all in. He called Keef out his name, mocked him when his house got burglarized, and was even caught on camera bragging about ordering a hit on Tato. Wild. That infamous video of 6ix9ine bragging about ordering a hit? Yeah, that clip ended up being a key piece of evidence in the RICO case that sent him straight to prison. Now, fast forward to today, and guess what? Chief Keef is sitting back watching it all crumble, having the last laugh after years of trolling, sneak disses, and alleged setup attempts.
Can't watch movies. In real life, these rappers are like, yo, remember, just don't let it distract you. Just remember every time I beat, right?
And how did 6ix9ine react now that his enemies are getting their revenge? He hopped on IG Live and completely crashed out. Instead of owning up or answering real questions, he started deflecting like crazy. He even dissed his own fans, calling them broke for paying rent. Like, come on, at least they got a roof over their heads. He tried to play it cool, acting like losing his cars and chains wasn't a big deal. But anyone watching could see he was hurt. Deep down, you could tell this wasn't just about flex pieces. The truth is, he's dealing with serious money problems, and now the mask is slipping. He even admitted he didn't file taxes from 2020 to 20.
We looking at this because the 6ix9ine and Tano, Chief Keef cousin. That's why we looking at it, and I wanted to get to that part.
Bad Baby, aka the Catch Me Outside girl, was just on Ari Fletcher's podcast, and she exposed.
This is Poetic Flocko. He get on my nerves, but this is what I just read about him and Bad Baddie.
Ever be accused of committing? This is terrible, bruh. These accusations have been suspected for years, but a lot of people really had no proof to go off of because whenever they were asked, Bad Baby did a very good job at concealing the accusations. But now it looks like she's ready to speak. It looks like she's willing to speak out. And it looks like it's about to be bad news for Chief Keef in a couple of months. Ari initially wanted to interview Bad Baby because Bad Baby has been in headlines for the last couple of months. She had the fight with her mother that leaked, her and her boyfriend issues. So there was a lot of drama to talk about. And when Bad Baby came on, yeah, they discussed that drama, but the conversation took a dark turn very fast. Ari started off by asking her about the camp that she went to after her appearance on Dr. Phil. Bad Baby went on Dr. Phil for having behavioral issues. So after the show, her mom signed off on Dr. Phil sending her to a particular camp to rehabilitate her. And she would speak on the horrors that she witnessed at that particular camp. And that will parlay into her real life.
You did like some shit about the camp, like was saying like that shit traumatized you.
Yeah, it did. Somebody died when I was there. One of the kids killed one of the staff members when I was there.
What did they make y'all do?
Shovel horse, ride horses, clean horses, shepherd sheep, all type of shit.
You crying to go home, or you just stuck it out for real?
You look at somebody wrong, they put you on reflection. Now you sitting at a desk with your face. You sitting at a desk with your face to the wall. You can only eat peanut butter sandwiches and cold ramen, while everybody else eating regular food. They don't care. They evil.
So why your mama ain't come get you?
Because she didn't believe me.
For real?
Because they monitor your letters. So if you tell your parent what's going on there, they'll not send your letter out.
Y'all motherfuckers.
There was kids there getting molested, and yeah, that's.
You got molested?
Not there.
But in life?
Twice. Well, I don't know how many times you want to count it, but.
When she says, I don't know how many times you want to count it, she's referring to when it was consensual, but not all the way legal, per se. So they continue, and she begins to rattle off, the people responsible for her trauma.
Who's molested? Well, I was molested by my mom's ex-boyfriend from 3 to 6. And then I was molested from 13 to 16.
Hold on.
And then I had 30-year-old boyfriends when I was 17, 18.
Where's He's still out living his life.
He's living his life. Too.
When we were introduced to Bad Baby, we were introduced to a person that they described as having behavioral issues, being rude, out of control, unhinged. But as she explains what was going on around that time, you can now understand why she had behavioral issues. And you can understand
and let's get to Chief Keef
that
part.
behavior that she...
I got scars from that shit. Hey, hold on.
Y'all used to be fighting too?
Do you see?
Now what y'all was fighting for?
I came through and broke the door. I didn't give. I was young. I used to just. I don't know.
We need to put you in some anger management.
I
Dr.
be
Phil
chilling.
can't help her. I'ma get her though.
I be chilling. If you just don't fuck me, and I be chilling. I'm gonna break your door down. But if you, I'm gonna break your door down. But then he got up in there with me. He drugged me through that.
Chicago niggas is not gonna play, okay?
No, why are they so sweet at first, and then they go like it take like a quick, like real quick, like, and then it be like, whoa, how did we get here?
Yeah, have you talked to
Am I surprised that Chief Keef put his hands on Bad Baby? I'm not. But this ain't even the worst of it. This is just the icebreaker. But I'm even shocked hearing her say this because for years, she did whatever she could to protect Chief Keef, right? She never said a bad thing about Chief Keef. She never said anything, right? Even when we seen the obvious, she wouldn't admit it. The fact that she's now speaking to me shows her boyfriend she's currently with, her baby daddy, he's sick and tired of the love fest she has with Chief Keef. All right, if you can put my business out there, if you can tell these people every time we get into it, every time, we get into a tussle, you was on the in there letting them folks know that I'm responsible for the busted lip, for the scars. You can tell them folks that Chief Keef did it too. So that's what she's currently doing. All right, and she would even admit to such on Instagram. Y'all remember this post where she said to make LV feel a little better because y'all want to keep trolling. Y'all got this MF arguing with me for sharing my recovery journey, and now y'all want to make joke. He's not the only one who has put hands on me. I have only had 3 men I took seriously, and all of them put their hands on me. Maybe I am the problem. My ex, in quotation mark, Chief Keef, did this to me September 2022. And she would actually have a carousel of bruises. I'm talking about open slashes that's it's like canyons.
I ain't know he was putting hands on her. Nah, I ain't know that.
That she sort of revealed that Chief Keef did something without saying Chief Keef's name. On his Ari podcast, she outright said, yeah, Chief Keef did it. But that's not the worst of it. That's bad enough, all right? That's criminal enough. But she would accidentally reveal something else that would make you think of Chief Keef in a whole different light.
So, you used to date Sosa. What was that like? I'm asking because he's from Chicago.
I wouldn't call it, we wasn't like me and Levine. I just used to go over there and hang out. I'm
Okay.
a real ass bitch.
Okay.
What it is.
So y'all wasn't together. Y'all was just around.
Yeah, I wouldn't call, but we was really close though. It was like a friendship with benefits. I don't know. I just call him my ex. I call everybody my ex.
So y'all wasn't together, but y'all was just fucking around.
We wasn't exclusive. We was both doing our own thing. But I remember one time he was like, I have any bitch over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having every I was like sick. No,
Yeah.
I was like sick.
I don't care if your name is Chief Keef, Beef Keef, C Keef, D Keef. This is weirdo behavior. This is wrong. Now the thing about this isn't the first time we've had our speculations. We could have damn near confirmed this just looking at the timeline that she was around Chief Keef, but they've always denied it. They always try to play coy about it. But this is the first time she just acted like she slipped up. She accidentally revealed what we've been known for years now. It's that Chief Keef was dealing with her, when he was about 23, and there's a 7-year gap. You do the math, what age that was for her. Chief Keef was dealing with her when he shouldn't have been dealing with her. And the thing about this is it happened in front of the world. But because we view Bad Baby as fast, as grown, we just ignored it. When Chief Keef baby mama tried to expose him, we looked at this as, man, she clout chasing.
ain't no way Chief Keef was doing this, bruh. But it looks like she wasn't capping. She wasn't lying. All right, she was actually telling the truth. And if you watch the clips that you just watched and you watched it with an open ear, then you know she talked about how much she loved Chief Keef, how she would have done anything for Chief Keef, all right? How they were involved, how she was crazy out of her mind for Chief Keef. So you put her in that situation with a grown man at that particular stage of her life, of course you understand why she was crazy. Of course you understand why she was head over heels.
Absolutely.
And of course you understand why it's very possible that the baby mama was not lying. She was telling the truth. When she was getting his name tatted on her, we just overlooked it. We just thought, maybe they're really close. Maybe they're just really good friends. Bro, the signs were here. Bro, she got Chief Keef name tatted 6 times on her, bro. Of course he was doing exactly what people were accusing him of doing.
I took it personal because I was young, so I was like, "Oh, you mad at bitches over here?"
So that was like, it was like a I'm yours and you mine, but you really for whoever.
Yeah.
It was like a little delusion with the friendship.
Oh yeah, I was very, very delusional.
How long did y'all fucking around for?
4 years.
That's a long ass time. That was your man. You ex.
I got with somebody else and then left them for him.
For a little situation shit. Yeah, that's.
And the crazy part about all of this is she has gone out of her way in the past to protect Chief Keef. Like when people would bring up their suspicion, she would always talk about her relationship with Chief Keef as if they've only been dating for like a year. I remember when she would reveal like her new tattoo of Chief Keef, people would bring up the fact that, this is a pretty huge age gap. It's like a 7-year age gap.
Yep.
What's going on here? And she will snap on people and say, is it a crime for a 20-year-old and a 27-year-old to be together? She will literally say with a straight face, wait, I'm mad confused. 20 and 27 is weird, but 30 and 37 isn't. Calling someone a P isn't just something you say to troll or talk ish. It's disrespectful as F. I can't stand the MF, but I'm not the type of person to let someone's name be ruined with lies. That ish. So she was going out of her way to defend this dude, gaslighting us to think that we were tripping, as if we had the timeline wrong, as if she started dating Chief Keef only when she was 20. By the way, she tweeted it out when she was 20. She tweeted out that tweet when she was 20. So she wanted to gaslight us into thinking that her and Chief Keef only dealt with each other that year, when that's not the case, and she just revealed the truth. I understand we love to give our favorite rappers passes, bro, but at what point do you say, yeah, enough, bro? At what point do you say, yeah, this is nasty stuff. This is nasty work. This is not cool. And I don't care how gangster you are, how tough you are. I don't care how much dope music you make, bro. You can't tolerate stuff like this. And if somebody do something like this, you kind of cut them off. At what point do we live by those principles, But she wouldn't just, I guess, expose Chief Keef. She would also say that she was over at Soulja Boy's house around that time frame as well. But lucky for Soulja Boy, she would say that they didn't do anything.
Why did you diss Soulja Boy in the
Because he said my pussy, and he said that I tried to suck his. I just talked about this with my best friend KJ. KJ was there with me when I was at Soulja Boy house.
See if it's ready.
KJ was there with me.
It's ready.
KJ was there with me when I was at Soulja Boy house. He said, I don't even know a time when you could have tried to suck his dick. And then how do you know my pussy? When were you buying my pussy?
I didn't know he said that.
Listen, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's been by my pussy. You are not one of them.
Not it's a lot of
You are not one of them.
I was so wondering, like, what happened on Soulja Boy? Like, I must have missed it. Have you talked to Soulja Boy?
No. The fuck I talk to Soulja Boy about?
Lying about your pussy. Soulja Boy, don't be doing that for real.
Just
for real.
How you talking about somebody who was around you when they was sick?
Oh, you was around when you was sick? That don't sound too quiet to me. That sound a little young. How old is Soulja Boy? How old is he? About 30-something. And you was, if I do the math right, that's jail time. I don't know.
There's a bunch more rappers who are in really big trouble.
Yeah.
Because she's about to start talking. And it looks like she now has elevated to the phase of her life to where, like, she's not with the Igga stuff no more, right? She's transitioned to where now she's about to be the victim. She's about to start talking. She's about to start doing her Me Too. And it's over, bro. Because we know a lot of y'all was sneaking and geeking with her during that stage of her life, bro. A lot of y'all were, bro. A lot of y'all were, bro. Y'all can't even cap. A lot of y'all were, bro. A lot of y'all. Now, there are some people who was, but the gap wasn't that far off. Like, for example, YoungBoy, the gap wasn't that far off, right? I think YoungBoy right now is like 24, 25. She's 22. So the gap was not that far off to where like there was some overlap where YoungBoy, you know, before 18. So it was not only that weird, but still weird, right? Because after he surpassed the threshold, he still kept going. But a lot of you other dudes, man, she even said in this interview that there's a really known street dude who she was with around that time as well. So y'all let me know in the comment section, okay? Woody.
I don't know. They can't go back and press charges if she wanted to. Okay, this YFN. This all YFN Lucci. Yep. Oh, I just did that one. All right, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Hit the like button.